welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike.
Hey, everybody. I am Shane, and today we are looking at celebrating Chinese New Year.
恭喜恭喜.
发财. I like to 发财.
You like to do the fat side? I just kind of stick with the gongshi gongshi.
Really? I like the money.
Okay, I'm just telling, congratulations. I'm happy for everyone.
Because the one big difference, our biggest holiday in America is Christmas.
Definitely.
By far the biggest holiday.
By far.
So Chinese New Year is by far the biggest holiday in Taiwan, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And there's definitely some similarities, right? They're both winter holidays.
They're winter holidays.
They're about getting together with your family and
eating lots of delicious
eating a lot.
food.
Exactly. And gifts, right? You exchange gifts.
But it's more about the money in Chinese culture, right?
That's true.
We'd like to give red envelopes, and it's about how much money you give. But in America, we usually use our heart to choose a gift that is appropriate for the person that we're giving it to.
Yeah.
And we say it is the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
Not
I like
how
that.
much money you spend.
Well, that's true, but I also remember going to the department store on Christmas Eve and seeing lots of, usually dads, worried, scared dads running around buying anything for their family.
They don't care.
The night before Christmas. So maybe a red envelope is a lot simpler than that. But I see your point.
Yeah, so there's definitely some similarities, some differences, but definitely Christmas, Chinese New Year, both the biggest holidays. But today, we'll be talking about celebrating Chinese New Year.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right. Alan and Vicky are out shopping.
What do we still need to get before Chinese New Year's Eve?
Mom told me to pick up some niangao from our usual place.
And Dad asked me to find a spring couplet.
That'll be quick, so I'll have time to go shopping for new clothes.
Okay, so we're looking at celebrating Chinese New Year.
Yes.
And today we have a dialogue.
All right.
And in this dialogue, we have two characters, Alan and Vicky. Alan will be played by Mike.
Okay.
Vicky will be played by Shane.
I'm Alan, you're Vicky.
Yes, Alan and Vicky are out shopping. Okay. So Alan, take it away.
That's right. They're preparing for Chinese New Year. And of course, when you're preparing, you're getting ready. And for a big holiday like Chinese New Year, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter, Moon Festival, whatever it is, really, you have to buy stuff. You probably have to go shopping, get food, get your house ready for the big holiday. So that's what they're doing here. And Alan begins the dialogue by asking Vicky, what do we still need to get before Chinese New Year's Eve? Because of course they need to be ready the day before Chinese New Year, which is why Alan uses that word Eve, which is short for the word evening. But when we say a special day Eve, like New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, we're generally talking about the night before the big day. So for example,
whatever the big day is.
So for example, Christmas on the 25th of December every year, Christmas Eve would be the night of December 24th. Often people might have a special little party that night, but definitely your shopping and a lot of your cooking and gift wrapping, all of those preparations need to be done on the eve of the big day.
Or we have on December 31st.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve,
That's right.
Which is a different New Year's. That's the one we're celebrating, bringing in the calendar year.
That's
right.
New Year's Eve, you'll go down to Taipei 101 the night before.
No, I
January.
won't.
A lot of people will. You don't go because You're sensible.
Because a lot of people do.
Because a lot of people go, right?
Okay, so Vicky responds, Mom told me to pick up some nian gao from our usual place.
Wow.
All right, when we say usual, that's an adjective meaning that happens or is done most of the time or in most cases. So, for example, you could say, he came home later than usual.
Okay.
So they're going to their usual place. That's the place where they go most of the time.
Right.
Or in most cases, when they're going to buy their nian gao, that's where they will go get it.
Interesting. So they must buy a lot of nian gao to have a usual place, the normal place that they buy this tasty treat. And Alan says, and Dad asked me to find a spring couplet.
Huh? What's
Okay.
a spring
Well, this is
couplet?
another special thing that you would have around your home on Chinese New Year, and another special thing you might want to prepare before New Year's Eve. A spring couplet is basically a saying or an expression that brings luck and good wishes to the home, to the family, to the people there celebrating the holiday.
So are they typically around like your door, right?
Typically around your
Typically,
door.
like you'll see them vertically, which means going up and down
That's right.
around the door, and maybe one on top of the door,
Exactly.
going horizontally.
You'll probably have red paper with
Red.
black or gold writing, and it will say something like, Dragon and Phoenix bring great fortune,
Yeah, it's
or something like that.
It's about something about good fortune,
Yeah.
good luck, making the new year wonderful.
Exactly. We would say it's a couplet because it probably is two short phrases, two short sentences, and of course, we do this during the spring, at the beginning of the year after winter.
Couple, C-O-U-P-L-E, means two, right?
Two together, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Vicky says that'll be quick.
Nian Gao spring couplets. No problem.
Yeah. So I'll have time to go shopping for new clothes.
Well, that's a great idea, and that will definitely take longer.
Now, I heard that in Chinese culture, people wait for Chinese New Year to buy new clothes and wear new clothes for the new year.
Okay.
So New Year, new you, new fashion.
Cool.
Yeah. So have you heard of that, Mike?
No.
Buying clothes?
I've heard of buying new clothes for Chinese New Year, but
yeah.
not waiting until the night before, but
I think she's just waiting the night before. I think it's just buying new clothes
Right.
in general for the new year.
and when you have these new clothes for your Christmas sweater, your Halloween costume, you will wait until the special day, the big day, to show off your new outfit. So that's what they will be doing. Now that they've gotten their nian gao and spring couplets, it's time for some new clothes. We'll check in with them after the break.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I need to do that too. What are you looking to get?
I'd like a nice blouse, and it should be in red for good luck.
I don't want anything big, so I'll just get socks.
What, no lucky red underwear?
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, we have Alan and Vicky.
Yes.
And they're preparing for Chinese New Year.
They are.
So they're out doing some shopping.
That's right. They've gotten their nian gao and their spring couplets to hang around the door. And just before the break, Vicky was thinking of going to buy a few other things, wasn't she?
She wants to get herself some clothes.
A whole new outfit.
She wants to look nice for
Exactly.
Chinese New Year. Impress everybody.
That's exactly right. But she's not the only one, because as we get back to the dialogue, Alan, he says, oh yeah, I need to do that too. So he also wants to buy some new clothes for Chinese New Year. And then he has a question. He says, what are you looking to get? What are you looking to get? What are you thinking of buying? What kind of clothes are you going to shop for?
Right. That's what looking to get means, right? So Vicky responds, I'd like a nice blouse.
Very
and it should be in red for good luck.
Very good point. So a blouse, of course, is just a lady's shirt.
A blouse is just a piece of clothing like a shirt worn by a woman.
That's about it.
So for example, you could say, my sister was wearing a green blouse. But here, Vicky wants to buy herself a red blouse because red signifies good luck.
Exactly right. Now, a green blouse is very lovely, but a red blouse for Chinese New Year should bring you good fortune. Good things should just happen to you, not because you did anything special, just because you have luck. You are a lucky person. We can use that as an adjective. If you often win bets, if you find that whenever you go to the bus stop, there's a bus right there and nothing bad ever happens in your life, well, then you must wear a lot of red clothes because you have a lot of luck. Good things just happen to you when they might not happen that way for other people. So generally, we want to have good luck and we want to avoid or stay away from bad luck. Bad luck would be when, of course, bad things just happen to you.
I find that odd because in Western culture, we don't think of the color red as something that is lucky. Usually we kind of think of red as meaning like danger.
Danger, that's right.
Or maybe anger.
Ooh, okay.
Or something like that. So we wouldn't really want to wear a lot of red clothes. And we don't wear a lot of red clothes.
Well, that's a good point. In Western cultures, you might have a lucky color for you, but it would be very special, more like a lucky number or something like that. So your lucky color could be different from mine. You might wear it to get luck, but it wouldn't be just one color that everyone thinks is lucky.
Exactly.
It's a little more personal. All right, so she is going to buy a nice red blouse for some good luck in the new year. What about Alan? He says, I don't want anything big. So here he's probably not talking about big clothes. He's talking about big, like expensive or special. He's not going to buy a new suit or something like that. So what will he buy? He says, I don't want anything big, so I'll just get socks. He's going to get some socks for his feet. Maybe lucky socks.
Well, I'm not really sure.
No, red socks, maybe?
I guess you could get some red socks.
Why not? You know.
Yeah, right, okay. And so Vicky says, what? No lucky red underwear?
Lucky red underwear?
Lucky red underwear. Wow. Yeah, actually I have a pair of red underwear that I will wear for Chinese New Year.
Okay, you don't have to show them to us now.
I'm not, not going to show you underwear now because underwear are clothes that you wear under other clothes and next to the skin. So that might be a little bit too much for this program.
Yes, probably too much.
So an example sentence for underwear, you could say, for Christmas, I got a nice pair of underwear.
Ah, okay. So new and special, and they have little pictures of Spider-Man on them.
How did you know?
Well, I have the same pair.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, absolutely. And Batman. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time for the first dialogue, but look, we've still got 2 more dialogues.
That's right. That's right. And now that they've prepared for Chinese New Year, they can actually start to celebrate it. And I think the best time and the best way to do that, eating food and lots of it. And that's what we'll be doing tomorrow.
Okay, excellent. So that's all for today. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Bye. Alan and Vicky are out shopping.
What do we still need to get before Chinese New Year's Eve?
Mom told me to pick up some niangao from our usual place.
And Dad asked me to find a spring couplet.
That'll be quick, so I'll have time to go shopping for new clothes.
Oh, yeah. I need to do that too. What are you looking to get?
I'd like a nice blouse, and it should be in red for good luck.
I don't want anything big, so I'll just get socks.
What, no lucky red underwear?
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 Eve 名词前戏。They prepared everything on the eve of the festival. 他们在节日前夕准备好了所有东西。下一个单字 usual 形容词平常的、惯常的。Gina didn't take her usual route to school. Gina 没有走平常上学的路线。Route 指的就是路线、路径。下一个单字 blouse 名词女用衬衫。I wore a white blouse to the meeting. 我穿了一件白色衬衫去参加会议。最后一个单字 underwear 名词内衣裤。Mike bought new underwear at the store. Mike 在商店买了新的内衣裤。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 somebody is out 加 VING 某人正在外面做某事。out 在这里是一个副词，意思是出外在外，也可以用 outside 来替换。我们来看看这个例句 John is out shopping right now 也可以说 John is outside shopping right now 指的就是 John 现在正在外面购物。下一个文法 pick up 购买，这是一个可以分开的动词片语。我们来看看这个例句Kim picked up a few books at the bookstore after work. 下班后 Kim 在书店买了几本书。最后一个文法 go 加上 VING 去做某事，后面常常会接 biking 骑单车 hiking 健行 camping 露营等字。我们来看看这个例句 Queenie went camping with her family last weekend.Queenie 上周末跟家人去露营。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, did you hear? Jake says that he won the lottery and is now a millionaire.
Really? That's amazing.
I don't buy it. There's no way he can be that lucky.
You don't buy it? What don't you buy? Did he start trying to sell something?
No, I don't buy it means that I don't believe that it's true.
Oh, so you don't buy it. You don't buy that he actually won the lottery. Do you think he's lying?
Exactly. It just sounds too good to be true. What do you think?
People do win the lottery.
Well, I don't know, but I really don't think so. Hello everyone! Today we are going to discuss the phrase, I don't buy it.
Right. I don't buy it doesn't usually refer to making a purchase. Instead, it is a way to express doubt or disbelief about something.
Exactly. Like when someone tells you an unbelievable story or when a company makes an outrageous claim about a product.
In those cases, you might respond with, I don't buy it, because you're skeptical about the truth of the statement.
Here are a few examples. He said he caught a fish that was bigger than him, but I don't buy it.
Or the politician promised to lower all taxes, but I don't buy it.
It's important to think critically and not take everything at face value.
Agreed. So next time you hear something that sounds too good to be true, feel free to say, I don't buy it.
That wraps up our lesson for today.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.